life groups, I hope that you've been enjoying this At the Movies series where we've just been pulling great principles out of some movies. And this week, we watched the movie Saving Mr. Banks. It's the backstory to Mary Poppins. We all know the classic Mary Poppins, but we didn't know the backstory to Pamela Travis's life and the 20-year journey she went on with Walt Disney when he was trying to buy the rights to her book so that he could make it into a movie. And the whole film really ties up to this one point, that she couldn't let go of her past. And because she couldn't let go of the past, it stopped her from moving into opportunities in the future. Mary Poppins had been written kind of like an escapism from her childhood and the traumas that she had experienced. And the Mr. Banks in the movie was representing her father. And I think there's just so many principles that we have pulled out and still more we could pull out from this movie. But the nutshell was this: forget the former things. It's what God says in Isaiah. He says, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. And then he says, do you not perceive it? And I think I want to ask you that question tonight. Can you perceive that God is doing something new in your life? I don't know if you've ever been given a gift by somebody, but the one thing that you have to do when somebody gives you a gift is you have to open your hands to receive it. And if your hands are already full, then you've got to lay down what's in your hands in order to receive what is being given to you. Do you know it works like that in our own lives too? That God has something to give you in your future. Blessings, healing, forgiveness, prosperity. He has so much for your future. But if you want to hold so tightly onto the past, you're never going to be able to receive what it is that he wants to give to you. And so the question, like we questioned in the movie, what is it in your past that you are holding on to? Do you know what we'll all say straight away? Nothing. But ask those who are closest to you, what's the chink in my character? What is the negative thing about me? Because that's you holding on to your past. It might be that you're always negative. It might be that you're always critical. It might be a seed of jealousy. It might be a root of comparison. There'll be something about you that has been that has come through from your past. But here's the thing. We understand that the past can't change who we are today, but it can control you if you don't let it go. And actually, it's not just in our salvation that the past just disappears, but actually it's our daily outwalking our faith with God. That's where God says, you know what, hold on to me, let me lead you into a new future, and you make a daily decision. I'm not going to let the past define me. I just love what Walt Disney said when he was sharing with Pamela Travis about his own life. And he was sharing with her, I had a not so great childhood as well. My father used to beat me, make me go out for the newspapers in the snow. And he said, I loved him, but I just chose not to let who he was define the possibilities for me in the future. And I want to encourage us all in this. Because your past, it could be something from your childhood. It could be a trauma that you experienced with a parent. Maybe it was their lack of presence in your life. Maybe it was abuse. Maybe it was something from your school days and just something that's on repeat in your mind. It's just a loop that plays over and over again. But you know, your past can also be yesterday. It can be what you did last week. The way you were, the way you spoke, the thing that happened. And honestly, the past will keep us locked down. I want to encourage you, whatever it is that you've struggled to get over and move past, let's bring it to God in prayer today, tonight. Let's put it at the foot of the cross and let's move on into the glorious future that He has for each and every one of us. Have a great life group.